And now, I would like to invite to stage Mr. DIệu N, Managing Director, Impact MMA. Please come up to the stage for the closing remarks.
How's everybody feeling? Let's hear some noise. We have a long evening ahead with a lot of shouting and screaming for Smarties. But I wanted to take this opportunity to thank all of you, especially the audience and the delegates. These events really are for you. These events are done because of the delegates and the attention and the learning that they are seeking. And this kind of an forum and an exhibition of what is happening in the world is primarily from a learning purpose. Human beings don't stop to learn till the day they die. They start learning the moment they are born. And it's very important to continuously do that, to build our own ability, but also to share with others as to what is there, what is going to happen, and how the future is going to shape up. What we tried to do in our little way today was to share with you how things have changed, how they are changing right now, and how they will be in the future. It was very heartening to see the slide that Rafael presented a little while back. And I had a little bit preview to that a couple of days back. And it was very interesting to see that Vietnam, compared to Thailand, Philippines, and some other markets, is now emerging to be the second biggest in Southeast Asia. I personally don't consider Singapore to be a singular market because it is a hub of everything else. And every market kind of goes into Singapore and Singapore goes out to every market because of its regional hub nature. But when I was having this discussion day before yesterday, it was very heartening. And to see Vietnam being at the value chain it is and empowering the growth, exceeding some big economies like Philippines, Thailand, and other smaller other markets. There was a question that we were discussing is, what is it that is triggering this? And the one thing that comes to mind is mobile. It is only mobile market. Yes, there is desktop. Yes, there was desktop. There is a certain minuscule percentage. It is mobile. And if you've seen in the last 5 years how that has changed from almost 3 billion to 43 billion, it's the fastest growing market, even faster than Indonesia. If you don't look at the numbers per se, look at the percentage growth. It is far greater than any other market. It's also heartening to see, did we as an organization have a role to play? We chose this market 7 years back because we knew that if there is a way to do advertising here, it is mobile. And everybody needs to be part of that. So we believe that in a small way, we have contributed with all the work and all the sharing that we've done with you guys and with the industry over the last 7 years, that it has helped catapult Vietnam to the next level. So the sessions today, the way we had structured them, from cognition to ad fraud, digital transformation, purpose, and creativity and personalization, all of them were targeted to help achieve one objective. And that objective really is, how are we going to shape the future? Are we going to take key learnings? The session on video chat, how video chat is going to be in the future, just gives you a glimpse of how things are going to change. 5 years back, nobody could fathom. When I was growing up, I could not even fathom seeing somebody on a screen and talking to them. But these things are changing. These things are changing very fast. Another presentation, another slide that I really recall is what Douglas presented. How in 15 years, the top 20 S&P companies, only 2 are repeated 15 years later, from 2000 to 2020. We have many more examples. Kodak doesn't exist today as a business. It was the biggest business. Nokia doesn't exist. 10 years back, everybody had a Nokia phone. The change is there. It's happening as we speak. While I am speaking, a lot of change is happening during these 10 minutes. So if you are not a part of that change, if you are not ready for that change, if you are not imbibing the spirit and the willingness to learn and to change, I always say you will be left out. The future of marketing is really on mobile. It is going to help shape what advertising and marketing will be as we move forward. Yes, other mediums will be there, they will coexist, but mobile will lead that. So with that, I would like to thank all of you once again for coming, to all our partners, our sponsors, our speakers, for making this a lovely, wonderful session. We hope to bring more and more of these best practices to you. And for some of you, or most of you, I look forward to seeing you for the Smarties Gala Dinner, where we celebrate some of the best work that has happened in Vietnam. And I said in the morning also, some of the work from Vietnam has got global recognition now, and we'll see some more of that happening in the evening. So look forward to seeing you then. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rohit.